Okay guys, so this is the second part of my whole Robin costume thing. And yeah, so quick update for what I've done. I've pretty much finished the belt. Um I've gotten the cape. And I made sort of like gauntlet arm guards things. I don't know what to call them really. And yeah, so we're gonna start putting them on, showing you sort of the process of how I of that, and yeah. So for it, we start with the vest. I've added these flap things, and this costume isn't really going for any specific Robin, but just sort of Robin in general. Cause yeah, the vest is a little bit tricky to get on, but yeah. That's to be expected when it's duct tape. And I've made it sort of tight and fitting to me, so it does fit well, but it is a little tight and occasionally hard to put on. But I'm okay with that because that's what I was aiming for. And occasionally you have to do the Velcro a couple times to get it right. And there we go. There. So, this is the vest in all its glory. Going after a little bit of like classic Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, so like pre-New 52-ish style. Not really that, but it is the more like Tim Drake logo. It's like later Tim Drake, possibly Stephanie Brown logo. Damien might have had it at first, but I think with Damien they transitioned out of that and did more of a merger of the two. Yeah. Then, after that, I go where the utility. One of the portable chargers is probably still in my bag because I do bring them to school and whatnot. So, belt. Pull this around. Buckle it in. Adjust the height positioning. There. As you can see, this pull the leg up. This. There. And more Velcro. So that is attached, and that isn't coming off of my leg. So that is on there, and that's that. I will pull out the charger from my bag for that because, yep. Yep, and sometimes these can be a little tricky to get in and out. And if you're wondering why that little space is there, it's because that one lights up a bit when it's on, so you can see the light through it. That's really the whole point of that little cutout thing, is just for the light to be able to come through. Then, here we go. I'm going to go gauntlets before cape, so we just get all the duct tape stuff on before we go to the other stuff. So, slip this on over my hand. Then put this down on my leg. Fold it, bring each side up. And Velcro it together. Velcro it together. There we go. Now that's on. Then we do it with the other arm. So, slip through. Grab. Pull in. And pull in. So there. Now those are on. And yeah, so I don't know why I did this little hand thing. I just sort of decided to. I don't know if it was the smartest thing, but I did it. There it is. And yeah. So these are on. These are probably, these somehow make me look spud or something the most. I don't know. I don't know. It's duct tape. It doesn't breathe well. But some of these breathe the worst. I don't know why. They just do. You would assume the vest would, but no. These somehow breathe the worst out of all of this. It's weird. But meh. It's fine. I'm fine to deal with it. And yeah. So, now, the cape that I spent an amount of money on. If I know you personally, they're one of my friends, I have told them, or a few of them, how much I've spent on this cape. And yeah, if you want to know, ask me down in the comments. I'll let you know how much I spent on this cape. I bought it off Etsy. And yeah. This is a cape I bought off Etsy. And yeah. It's a beautiful cape. So, okay, I pull it up over my head. So, how I do this is, you have that connected, it's just connected by Velcro. You then pull up over your head, just that, and put the hood up. But I have too much shit here. There's some duct tape work and whatnot. So, like a cape, it still allows you to see the R, even with this coming down and in. And yeah. This is sort of it so far. For the final costume, I will not be wearing a t-shirt, but I just wear the t-shirt for this because I feel with this and what it is so far, the t-shirt works better than with the long sleeve. I haven't actually tried it with the long sleeve yet. I just like the look of it with the t-shirt with this bit of what I have so far. So, in this, so for the belt, I have portable chargers in these and this. These two are a different kind from that one. And then in these two front pouches, or kind of front, I don't know if you'd call them front pouches. They are kind of in the front, but they're not like direct front. I have like 5 Ninja Stars, 5 paper Ninja Stars in each one. Why? Because. Thought about doing stuff with them, then I've decided against it because. And yeah. That's more Ninja Stars there. This one I believe is currently Ninja Stars. Yep. That might be changing that to a cord for the charger to plug into my phone or something. And then in this one here, the biggest out of the pouches, I have a couple these sort of things. They are paper claws taped together in the middle to form a sort of throwable boomerang thing. I don't know what they are. I just sort of felt like putting them in there. And yeah, throwable stuff. Yeah. This one is currently more Ninja Stars, probably changing that to a, as I said earlier, I believe, the cord. And then I have these here. This is just duct tape casing. They're not stuck in there. You can pull them out. These are like more paper claws. Like 25 to 30 in each, I'm not entirely sure. Wrapped in duct tape to make sort of eskrima sticks, which is what I'm using. I thought about bow staff, but then I'm like, nah, that is too much. These are just easier, and they're hard to store on the body. So this is the best way to do that, and it works with only one if I can get it in there. Like that one is still in there. You still have one out. Do all your stuff. And then toss that in there. These are not secured down by anything. They're just freaking fitted in. And yeah. These duct tape wrappings are wrapped tightly around it so that they do not come out. So, yeah. That's it. I should give you guys a proper view of the cape in all its glory. Because, yeah. Sorry about the ruffling its package and whatnot, because I'm bad at throwing shit out. So I have like packages from parts of a computer, duct tape, because I had to order the green and yellow duct tape online. The package from the cape. I sort of have some of that stuff lying around. Because I would say I'm a lazy piece of shit, but I made this thing out of duct tape, so I wouldn't say I'm lazy, I just procrastinate out of certain stuff I don't want to do. So I'm not, like, I work hard for this stuff. But other stuff, meh. But yeah, so, cape. I don't know how you can see it because I was turning around with it. So, yellow inside, black, like, pleather, I think, outside. Yeah, I believe it's pleather, and then just yellow fabric. I could check the proper material listing, but, I don't care to do that right now. But, you know what? I'll go for it anyway. So yeah. While I'm doing that, let's talk about something. God damn it. Okay, here we go. So, the materials listed for this are leatherette, polyester, and Velcro. So this black outside would be leatherette, the inside would be yellow polyester, I believe, and then Velcro. So yeah. So yeah. This is the costume. It's not really based off any particular Robin, it's just sort of a general Robin costume. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. And, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. If you want me to talk about anything else in the future, let me know down in the comments. And, so even if you want me to talk about Titan Season 2 so far, I'll talk about that. Just let me know. So I have been keeping up with it, and yeah. It's pretty much the only show that I'm actually caught up on. Because, yeah. Ooh, Legends of Tomorrow, I believe, starts up tomorrow. Yeah. So, probably be keeping up fairly caught up on that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. And if you want me to talk about it, let me know. Anything in general you want me to talk about, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to talk about it if there's anything I can talk about it for. And yeah. Other than that, see you in the next video. Remember to stay lit and dab on the hater zone. Peace.